Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave division rivals stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news. The Cleveland Browns just wrapped up what's been a roller coaster of a season, finishing with a 2018 victory over the Cincinnati Bengals in their final game of 2024. It might not seem like much on paper, no playoff appearance, a 5-12 record, but this game was about much more than just the final score. It was about pride, resilience, and setting the stage for what's to come. Browns fans, you know how tough this year has been. We've faced injuries, tough losses, and some questions about the direction of the team. But that win, especially against a division rival like the Bengals, it's a spark of hope. A reminder that this team still fights, still has that core that can compete, and still has plenty to build on. What made this game even more memorable was the incredible performance by Myles Garrett. Folks, Garrett didn't just play well. He set an NFL single-season sack record, taking down Joe Burrow late in the fourth quarter to finish the season with 23 sacks. That's not just a Browns record, it's an NFL record. Garrett has been an absolute beast all year, consistently disrupting offenses, and now he's etched his name in the history books. That play will be replayed for years, and Browns fans can take pride in knowing they have one of the best pass rushers the league has ever seen. Beyond Garrett's historic achievement, there's a lot of buzz swirling around the future of Cleveland's coaching staff, especially head coach Kevin Stefanski. After the game, Stefanski refused to comment on his job security, which is pretty telling in itself. When asked if he'd be returning next season, he said, "This game is not about me. I told you guys that. I'm proud of this group." That's classic Stefanski, focused on his team, not on the drama outside the lines. Still, the whispers are loud. Many insiders believe that this could be Stefanski's last game coaching the Browns, especially considering the disappointing 5-12 record and the fact that Cleveland has struggled to find consistent success over the last couple of seasons. The mood in the locker room was surprisingly emotional, even with nothing at stake in the season finale. It shows how much these players care and how much Stefanski has been a part of their journey, whether that journey continues or not. The reality is, Cleveland fans, the organization has been doing some serious soul-searching. Reports from insiders like Fox's Jay Glazer suggest that the Browns are planning to move on from Stefanski in the coming days. Glazer mentioned that Kevin Stefanski will be unemployed very soon, which is a pretty strong statement, and it lines up with what many are expecting. Sources indicate that the Browns have been exploring other options, doing their homework on potential new head coaches. Diana Rossini from The Athletic reported that the Browns are leaning toward moving on from Stefanski, especially given the recent struggles and the need for a fresh start. Meanwhile, General Manager Andrew Berry's recent draft class is being seen as a bright spot. He nailed it again, bringing in a talented crop of rookies who could be key pieces for the future. Players like tight end Harold Fannin, linebacker Schlesinger, who's a strong candidate for Defensive Rookie of the Year, and backs Dylan Sampson and Quinshon Judkins are exciting additions. Defensive tackle Mason Graham also looks promising, and all of this points to a front office that's trying to build a foundation for sustained success. Now, let's talk about what this means for the coaching carousel that's already started to spin. ESPN's Adam Schefter has reported that Stefanski is likely to be a hot commodity this offseason, even if he does get let go by Cleveland. He's one of the top names on the market, and with the coaching vacancies already opening up with the Giants and Titans, the league is wide open for new leadership. Schefter mentioned that Stefanski will probably be highly sought after, and it wouldn't be surprising if he lands somewhere else next season. Cleveland fans, it's tough to see one of our own potentially move on, but this is the NFL. We know how quickly things can change. The Browns' recent history has been a mix of highs and lows. We've seen some promising moments, but consistency has eluded us. That's why this offseason is so critical. The organization needs to evaluate everything: coaching, roster, draft strategy, and find a way to turn the page. The draft class this year is a step in the right direction, and with the right leadership, Cleveland can build a team that's ready to contend. We've waited long enough, and the fan base is eager to see this franchise rise again. Garrett's record-breaking season is proof that when everything clicks, the Browns can be a force. Looking ahead, the coaching search will be one of the most talked about stories in the league. Names will be thrown around, and fans will have their opinions on who should lead this team. But no matter what happens, we know one thing: our Browns have a core of talented players, a passionate fan base, and the potential to turn things around. It's about finding the right guy to unlock that potential, to motivate and develop the young talent, and to bring back that winning mentality that defines the Browns. In the meantime, Browns fans, it's important to stay positive. Yes, this season didn't go as planned, but the foundation is there. Garrett's historic season, the promising rookies, and the dedicated players show that Cleveland is on the right path. It just needs the right leadership to get over the hump. The offseason is just around the corner, and it's going to be a pivotal time for this franchise. We've been through a lot, but I believe in the resilience of this team and the passion of this fan base. We're not just here to watch. We're here to support, to cheer, and to believe that brighter days are ahead. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. To sum it all up, the Browns' season, while ending on a bittersweet note, has opened the door to a new chapter. Garrett's record, the rookie class, and the ongoing coaching discussions are all signs that Cleveland isn't stepping back. It's gearing up for a reboot. Fans, this is a franchise that's been through a lot, but every challenge is an opportunity to come back stronger. The decisions made in the next few weeks will shape the team's future for years to come. Whether Stefanski stays or goes, one thing is certain. The Cleveland Browns are a team with a rich history, a passionate fan base, and the talent to rise again. So let's keep the faith, stay loud, and get ready for what's next. The best is yet to come, Browns Nation. We believe in you, and we're here to tell your story every step of the way. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news.